Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth place match that we've been looking forward to here. Brandon Perez taking on Nico Kurz. Of course, I am Nick Dichiria, joined by the lovely Will Stuart. I just want to give a little update as well. Jules did win out the King Seat match, so we're going to be seeing him in the finals.
Yes, we will. Looking forward to seeing him there, as he bested Garrett in the King Seat. So whoever wins this one will face Garrett Rakowski. A little side note, we had some questions about age. Nico Kurz is 26, if I recall.
That is correct.
Brandon Perez, I believe we've added the math up to 34. As I feel like I almost insulted him right there after saying Nico's age, but
yeah, I mean, Nico to accomplish what he's accomplished at such a young age just shows that he has a long career ahead of him in darts.
nice gentleman too. Just had a chat with him for a second. Jesse Gilbert saying, I said this before, but I'll say it again. Thank you, guys. Well, thank you for that, sir. We definitely appreciate it. It's been a long weekend here, but we're still kicking, bringing the action live from NDA Team Dart 2023.
It's been a lot of fun along the way. Memories are made, and great darts have been thrown.
Yeah, currently at 1 o'clock here local time, and you can see there's still a crowd here watching, enjoying this action.
The craziest thing about the room is that these darts players are not just players. They're fans of the sport as well.
Most definitely.
Brandon with a great opportunity. I was going to say, it looks like he's staying up there for the first two. And does hit on the last third, taking a little bit of a risk going for it instead of going for the two singles there. But it paid off as he just knew he was going to hit it. I ran into Perez right before he came into this match. And I was like, hey, I just want to say, good job shooting there. He's like, dude, I was lucky. And I was like, no, lucky's when a flight slaps the other number. You're just good, bud. And he just laughed and walked away.
Well, that's just good right there. 3 in the bed for Nico Kurz.
Yeah, at this point, I would say every player left is a favorite to take this one. Between all four of these gentlemen, there's just some of the best darts possible being played.
Well, the gentleman who's been on a tear is Jules Van Dongen, and he currently sits in that king seat. It's going to be tough to beat.
Look at this.
Great darts. We hear the crowd roar in the background.
I must say, I've never seen or heard Perez until today, but cracking player. Yeah, absolutely. He's one of those hidden gems of a talent.
He's a player that doesn't get around enough. Let's just be honest. He doesn't travel as much as other people. He's got a family here locally, and this being a local tournament for him, as well as like the Las Vegas Open, he comes out and participates in these and does very well.
He really has been making waves here. Nico in his first start can get the lead. Playing smart and staying up. He is just playing great right now. Both of these guys are really showing that the 6-0 is becoming the new 5-0 as far as eliteness. With just a 5 mark there, Nico now has the opportunity to truly take control as he's coming into this round with the lead.
Big close from Nico and back up for more points. 678 plays 599 here.
Perez is trying to see if he can get as many 16s as possible. He's going to keep working away here. But Nico, with this 6 mark he's aiming to do on the 16s and 15s, can get this first leg in his favor. That's a great start to it. Over to the 15s. Going to take 2. Changes up on the last start. They're playing it safe and expanding that point lead. This is for the 4th place match right here. Winner of this will get into that 3rd place position to go up against Garrett Rakowski, the Bullets. Nico finds it with ease, just taking a moment to recompose. Could take a shot right out to the bull. And that's a great placement on that dart.
Take him, breathe in a deep breath there, and exhale before this one. Single bull to win the leg for Nico.
Yeah, I mean, that's some great standard as Nico averaged a 5.9 there. And Perez was neck and neck up until that very end where he kind of fell off just a little bit there as Nico was just being so dominant on the dartboard. So now we're going to be hitting our 2nd leg here. Brandon Perez to start us off here. Jesse, thank you for the shout out here. I appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun being brought out here for NDA Team Dart. Of course, we do miss Sean Green over here as he is back in Indy with the family. Well, only a 2 mark there from Perez, and that's the first time we have seen him really start off not so strong. Nico can absolutely make this hurt a lot, especially with the way he's been hitting the triples right now. Yeah, this is exactly what you expect to see in a situation like this. Needs to find one more, though. And he does. Good morning, Chris Anderson. Brandon here, especially if he hits a 6 mark, wants to try to take a look at those 20s. But now he definitely can't as he has to find those 19s and get them opened. And a bad time for him to cool off here. Perez, which has been putting on such a good showing right now, catching a cold streak. Nico. That's all I'm going to say. Wow. What a good white horse there. I mean, of course, there's no such thing as a bad one, but that one's especially great as it puts him in such a great spot here. Perez is on the board, but it might not be enough. Nico right now just looking insatiable with how hungry he is for this win. I appreciate it, Mike and Chris in the chat here. Give me some love and support. It's been a lot of fun bringing us out here. It's been a great learning opportunity for me. Nico just taking his time here, wants to make sure he doesn't get too comfortable. He's always going to be putting that pressure on his back. It doesn't matter how far ahead or behind he is. He wants to stay focused on those big rounds and consistently performing. So far, he has done it.
Seven mark there from Perez. But you gotta feel like Nico is out to win this one here.
Yeah, after that white horse, the momentum has just gone so strongly in his way. Playing a safe dart on that last one here, not trying to get any risk or funny business going into the bull race here. Perez with one last chance to make it stand on the 15s before finding the bulls. Great placement for him as he can stack on top of that dart. Fortunately, he kind of overthrew that one there. Nico now, if he closes the 15s all, but guarantees this win. Taking a moment here to recompose.
Man, just an outstanding performance here from Nico in these last couple matches.
What makes Nico so lethal on the dartboard here is that when he's given a one dart opportunity, he plays smart, he gets big points, and he really just turns the knife in what has been a brutal slashing of the dartboard. Nico now with two big singles. He's going to be going right at this 15 once again. Brendan Perez, not much he can do at this point, but what he should understand is that this has been an excellent run for him, and so far has shown everybody, hey, I can play with the best of them and give them a run for their money and even beat them.
Hat trick there for Perez, but like you said, I mean, kind of since it's almost too little too late here with Nico, just need two bulls to wrap this one up.
Nico needs one more. The Germans give a big roar. Nico gives a big handshake there. Brandon Perez, hats off to you, sir. And congratulations on 4th place. And that Nico Kurz now faces the bullet, Garrett Rakowski, in the 3rd place match here coming up shortly.